out with that summer beach alert, a warning about using pool floats in the ocean. A little boy in North Carolina was rescued after being swept out to sea on a unicorn raft. We've got the 911 call and an exclusive with the family. ABC's Paula Ferris is here with all of this. Good morning, Paula.
Good morning to you, Cecilia. Good morning, everyone. In a matter of seconds, this 8-year-old was almost a half-mile offshore. The wind pushing his floaty, that float so big, it acted like a sail.
I was really scared and thinking like I might die and all that stuff.
It was supposed to be a fun family day at the beach, but it turned into a terrifying floating fiasco for this Ohio family.
My son is floating out in the middle of the ocean on a floaty thing. He doesn't have a life jacket on. He doesn't really know how to swim.
8-year-old Declan, seen here on this unicorn float, is drifting further and further into the distance. Every second in the water, a risk to his survival. His uncle jumping into action right away.
My brother is going out to swim to him, and he's almost to him.
Okay, tell whoever it is going.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God. My brother is not even halfway out to get him. He is getting so far out so quickly. We need someone out there quickly.
But before officials could even get to the scene, a team of rescue volunteers set out to sea to bring the young boy back to the beach.
It was a lot of tears, exhalation, being grateful and thankful for those rescuers.
The rescuers made their way back onto dry land, Declan in hand, delivering him into the warm embrace of his mother's arms.
That was the best feeling and that I could have ever imagined.
These fun, inflatable creatures are increasingly spotted in incidents like these.
Stay there.
Earlier this year, the Swan floaty also swept out to sea, 2 5-year-old girls drifting offshore.
So we're going to put a life jacket on you, and then we're going to go and see if we can find your mummy and daddy, all right?
And last year, a young boy and his mom on a Swan floaty were pulled out on a vicious rip current.
Let's put it this way, the dolphins are closer to the shore than they are.
I started to freak out like maybe we'll never make it back, we're goners.
As for Declan, he warns other young swimmers to be careful.
And now I know to never go out on a raft ever again in the ocean.
He is a brave little boy. Rescuers say little Declan stayed calm and remained on the float, and he told the crew when they rescued him not to pop the unicorn float or they would be in big trouble. But you know, these floats are really popular right now, but there's a difference between using one in open waters and in a pool, and rescuers say that if we're going to use it in open waters, maybe anchor it, tether it, or the parent should hold on to it. And in this case, if your kid's not a strong swimmer, put a life jacket on them at the beach.
Yeah, good advice there.